you, and I hope you enjoyed it. That's actually just about all I had planned for this panel. I'm sorry that I basically just showed off how much I've been having fun transforming my VTubing lore into a story and making it as immersive as possible, but that's pretty much what I love to do, and that's what I wanted to showcase when I was given this opportunity to do a panel. If this is your first time of hearing of Metamorphosis Lost or coming across my content as Feileacan, then I would love if you would join us in future read-throughs and streams as we continue to tell our story. If you're a VTuber yourself and are just here to have a look at how you can engage an audience with role-playing and storytelling, then I hope I was able to help in some way as well. More than anything, I believe this life should be all about finding your passion and what you want to share with the world, and being a VTuber allows me personally to do that. I'm sure it'll be the same for you. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I wanted to say throughout this panel. Just a short introduction to my passion project and what I've been up to these past 10 months. Thankfully, the lovely team at Offkai have made it so that I can end with a chill Q&A session to wrap things up for about 10 to 15 minutes. So if you have anything specific you'd like to ask about Metamorphosis Lost or about my career in VTubing, I would love to hear from you. Meanwhile, if you just want to ask me pretty much anything else while you have me here, I would love to hear from you now too. And if there aren't any questions, don't worry about it. We can just wrap up early and I'll let you all get back to your busy days. But if you do have any questions, could the Offkai staff please handle it from here and guide everyone to the microphone? We're also going to be taking a group photo at the end, so feel free to stick around for that if you'd like to. I'll turn my music down a bit so it's not too ridiculous. Hi!
Hi. I'm very
Hi, very nervous. I'm Kuchang. Sorry. So sorry, you go by the name what? You need to step a bit closer to the microphone, possible?
I actually have
Oh, okay, Arcticus, okay.
complicated lore, and I want to keep tips on telling the story. I'm going to be looking down at my phone a lot. So,
Okay.
and metaphors are so lost. I do a lot of work stuff inside and out of the stream, with role-playing and like complicated and I would like to on how to go about my VTuber lore is that I am a shape-shifting creature called the Storyteller that cannot control its hunger and has unfortunately lived the lives of many people. And it wants to goes by that title, tell the stories of the lives it has. And I want to tell the stories of the different people. The storyteller comes to you and can't figure out the best way to tell those stories. So I'm wanting to do role plays, videos with personalities, personalities on screen, and I'm wondering if you have tips on how I can tell those stories, about it.
Honestly, for one thing, the lore sounds amazing. The title, The Storyteller, is cool enough as it is. The idea of like telling other people's stories is gonna be such a fun one. I think it depends on like how you would like to do the role-playing aspect, essentially. Are you thinking of doing it live? Are you thinking of like complete role-playing kind of thing? Is there anything else you can tie it into? I know there are different people who use like miniatures to tell their stories or commission, like for me, in my case, I commission artwork and do writing on the side. If you wanted to do like role-playing kind of streams where you use like ASMR-y kind of sound effects, I know a lot of people do like ASMR roleplay kind of things. In general, if you wanted to do it my way, it's a very easy setup to make it look like a visual novel. It just takes a lot of setup at the beginning, and then you're just basically going through a Word document to do a read-through, preparing like the sound effects when you want to play them and stuff. Or you could even do like edited videos and essentially work into the video. So yeah, what kind of way are you thinking of doing it?
So far what I have is, I'm very limited on what I have. I'm very limited on my technology right now, but I have a video out that's kind of just like
Mm.
telling stories for the character, before I reveal the second character. And I want to do a video to role playing as those people as those people more personality-wise, which is very different than my normal personality, so I want to do specific videos because I'm not sure to explain why as a character.
Yeah, no, it sounds like you're already doing it really well then if you've already released one of the videos. Honestly, yeah, just keep going at it, keep telling more of the stories. I love the idea of like telling other stories as well. So it's not just focused on one thing and you can really shift to whatever kind of genre you're feeling like at the time. And especially it's a good way to like keep your audience engaged if you wanted to like focus on like a summer story for right now and like start preparing like a spooky Halloween themed kind of story for October kind of thing. So I think that would be like a really entertaining way to do it. It sounds awesome. So thank you so much for being here. Storyteller sounds cool. Thank you very much.
So, kind of more basic question for me. So obviously, like.
Can you wait 1 minute? I just, Offkai staff, is there any way to turn up the microphone, the Q&A microphone again? I'm barely able to hear it this time. Maybe I'll turn off my music on my side and that might help a bit too.
Something closer to the mic.
Yes, get closer to the mic.
Is this close enough?
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh,
Now I
okay,
can hear you
cool.
perfectly.
I'm
Thank you.
sorry, I'm like almost like touching the mic at this point. But hey, Sensei.
I'm sorry, yeah, it's doing a good job of cutting out like all the background noise, but it cuts out some of the voice as well. Hi! It's lovely to have you here.
I'm Maka, and I just have like a more simpler question. From all the kind of like cool collaborative stuff, like such as the music video you showed us, Crew and Feileacan can take on different forms in each tier. Down the line, do you plan on kind of having outfits from certain ones that you're pretty attached to or have really fun designs for?
Oh yeah. For now, what I've been doing, as part of the whole like reason that I designed it that way, Feileacan's outfit stays the same pretty much everywhere because he's kind of removed from reality. Whereas when Ku enters a new tier, he does get a new outfit. So one of the things that I've already had done is I've had this outfit. Yeah. For now, it's just been assets where I've like commissioned assets, so that like this one is from Hannah's World, which is set during like colonial America, so we just have a very simple basic rigged asset, but in the future, yeah, no, I one of the fun things about being an indie VTuber is as long as like the artist and the rigger have time, we're going to be like doing a lot of fun outfits. I'm already preparing some things, hopefully for like my birthday kind of time. Not a new outfit for a while, but some new like fun things to do with the model. But yeah, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I'm very excited to try on a whole bunch of different clothes and have a bunch of different hairstyles to play with.
Looking forward to
So
it.
definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And sorry for flashing everybody. My bad.
I don't have to apologize at all. You're so unfortunately, I don't have. I have
Thank
visual
you.
novel propaganda here. So my name's Stella. Visual novel developer. I listened to your story just now. And I
Oh,
honestly
hello,
think-
Stella.
Hi.
Mhm.
I really think that you should continue to work with our friends over at 2.5 and you can make your own visual novel. I think your story really lean a lot into it. So please don't give up on that. I know the stream was rough, you said, but I think you have it. You got to do it though. I'm encouraging you to do it.
Oh.
Please.
Thank you very much. That's very sweet to hear. I'm looking forward to working with 2.5 Studios, and yeah, if I ever get the chance to work with like an indie visual novel maker, I would love to do like a side story as a very short visual novel experience. That would be so much fun. Thank you very much. Sorry, next.
Hi, I'm Shaya. It's my first time here, and I just want to say Metamorphosis is beautiful. I'll definitely be checking it out. And I wanted to
Oh, thank you so much, Chaya. And it's my first time here too.
Awesome. I wanted to ask, how do you go about reaching out to other creators and initiating bigger projects?
Okay, so with that one, Twitter DMs, honestly. I'm one of those evil people who just starts by like finding something that I really like on Twitter, whether it's somebody's art style, whether it's somebody's music, whether it's like just a creator that I really like. I'll start off with Twitter DMs, and that's a very awkward moment of being like, hi, I'm just like another indie VTuber, but I really like your work, and would you like to like work together? Here's what I'd like to do, kind of thing. It can be absolutely terrifying, but what I have found is that if you're like really honest and like forthright about your passion and just say like, hey, this is what I want to do, I think you'd be an amazing match for it. Would you be down to like work on this thing with me? if you like express yourself properly, I feel like people are quite happy to actually work with you if it lines up with them. Obviously, if they're like, oh, I don't like that idea, it's not going to work out. But yeah, just be passionate, just be direct. If they have their Twitter DMs, that's open. If they have a contact email address, that works too. Just find people that are creating what you think is beautiful, and yeah, then you can just reach out to them, just friendly, share your passion, share what you're into. Don't do what some people do, where they like pretend to do the friendship thing of like, oh hi, I just want to get to know you, and secretly you're looking for like a commission or like something work related. Just be upfront about what you want, and like, yeah, if people reach out to me that way, I'm always very happy as well. It's like, oh, I'd love to like be able to share that with you. So yeah, just direct contact whatever way they can. If they're a professional, normally they'll have a business email or a website, some way to reach them. When all else fails, Twitter DMs or even Discord if they have like a link to their Discord. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hi, Drew. Emma.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, I'm good.
Of course.
I really love the passion that you have. I really love the passion that you have in creating and writing. And I really find that inspirational. I'm a writer myself. But I did want to ask if
Oh.
there are ever moments where you kind of lose that passion. And if you ever have, how do you go about finding it?
Thankfully, there haven't been times I've lost the passion for telling this particular story, but there are a lot of times I've run into writer's block. So if that's what you're asking, oh dear God, yes. I've got like the full synopsis of what the story is going to be and like bullet pointed chapter by chapter what I'm going to do. But yeah, for the last 9 months, I've only released 6 chapters of this story. So life gets in the way, all kinds of other things happen. Sometimes you are just depressed and you can't get it out, essentially. So there are some times you just need to step back, clear your mind, let yourself enjoy life for a little bit, and just know that if it is something that you're passionate about and that you really like, it's a story you want to tell, it's going to come back to you. And so there are times you have to kind of try and force yourself through it and just sit yourself in front of a computer, a typewriter, a sketchbook, whatever it is you want to do, and try to force yourself to do it. Just think like, okay, I'm just going to write like a paragraph, or I'm just going to do like 10 to 15 minutes and see what happens. Just don't let yourself sit there, just start writing, see what comes out, essentially. And yeah, sometimes that will just snap you back into proper mode. Other times it will just be like a spiral for a little bit where you need to focus on other things, and then it's not going to disappear. It's not going to just completely vanish. You just need to keep finding the time and sitting in front of the computer, the desk, whatever it is. So yeah, that's my advice as somebody who is pretty slow at doing these things anyway, so not the best person to give advice, sorry. I hope everything goes well with your writing.
Hello.
Hi, it's lovely to see you.
So from a writer to another writer, I've just been wondering, because I'm also trying to write like a long form story. How do you end up organizing your thoughts for chapter, for like every certain part? Because I've been having like trouble trying to figure out where I want to start the story.
For me, I went from big chunk to small chunk. So I knew like the idea of the journey that I wanted the characters to go through, and that was like an outline basically of the full story. And then I figured like, okay, how do I want to break down these characters to have these transformations through their personalities? So I broke it down into arcs. I've currently got like 5 arcs that are going to be the first main storyline, which will take me forever to write, but I will get there. But yeah, I broke it down into the arcs, which are essentially different aspects of Ku's history that he's going to reveal bit by bit, that like how are going to help him break down why he's been doing the things he has been doing and why he now realizes that's probably not the best for him. In my case, using lost souls as like each one is a little mini arc for him to figure out like, oh, this person suffered through life this way, I don't want to do that, let me change a little bit. So you just, yeah, that's like individual like character turning moments. And then for the actual like individual chapters within the arc, I kind of take like an almost television-like setup to it, which I feel like a lot of web novelists do, where it's like, I want each chapter to begin on something exciting, and I want it to end on like a cliffhanger that makes you want to come back to something exciting as well. So it is very much just trying to find the best for that while not making anything go any longer than 12 pages or shorter than 4 pages. But honestly, chapter length is up to each individual, and yeah, there are probably way better people to explain this to me, than me, I mean. But yeah, you can find like story arc guides for like the hero's journey, things like that, the 3-act structure, things like that online, which would probably be easier to explain it. But that's how I did it. Just story I wanted to tell, the arcs that I wanted the character to go through, and then the individual chapters just kind of come as I'm writing it, and like start to cut things down and think where would be a good like twist moment for a chapter to end, kind of thing. Thank you very much. Good luck with everything. Can you step a bit closer to the microphone? It's not quite.
If I'm shaking
Thank you.
or having a fight, I have this. Like, it's about your mystery evening event. Is there any ads or would you like to do one here or in the U.S.? Because we have a murdery mystery house that the name I'm having a racetrack that have too far away. So I was wondering if maybe you would like to do one, like in the U.S.
I would absolutely love to do one someday. I think the main thing is I kind of have to get invited by the companies that run those types of things. When it comes to my own projects, we are hoping, we're not sure, but for my next birthday, we're thinking about whether we can do one in America as well. But when it comes to like individual companies that host like escape room kind of things that would want to work with me, if they like contact me on my business email, I would always be down to try and work on that and try and like make a mini plot line to work with any kind of individuals for that and bring more pupils to the event. So hopefully someday. But yeah, for my next birthday, we're already like starting to talk about the things that we want to do in November. All I can say for now is it's going to be TTRPG centric. So there should be something new and exciting coming in November. We're still thinking about whether we can get it outside of Asia this time. Hopefully Hong Kong, maybe Taiwan, and maybe if we can do something in the West as well, that would be incredible for us, but it depends on if we have the opportunities. But yeah, if any individual company wanted to reach out to me, my business is available on my Twitter, and I would love that. I would be so excited to do something in the West too. Thank you. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm trying to get to pupils all around the world. Hello.
John, it's Becca. Unfortunately, we are out of time, but I wanted to tell everyone.
Hi, Becca.
Hi.
Okay.